I sat down across the table from Mercy, I knew in the first 5 minutes she was the one for me. Hi, my name is Les, and I'm from the United States. I'm a real estate developer. I joined AFA to meet the love of my life, and I did. Mercy. I found a foreign affair on Google maybe 5 or 6 years ago, and I joined the website, but I didn't do the tour because the pandemic hit, and so there was no travel. And then, I just got busy with life, and ultimately I was ready to search out the love of my life, and so I went back to the AFA website and signed up for the tour. I think I like the format of the tour and the organization versus just talking to people online and going. One of the things I liked about AFA was AFA constantly says, don't waste your time sending messages. It's just time and money you're wasting, and you can't really get to know somebody online until you come to AFA to an event and you sit down across the table and you feel the vibe with somebody. It's just completely different. And that's exactly what happened. I didn't listen. I did spend money on messages, and I did talk a lot, chat a lot. And, I hadn't talked to Mercy. And when I sat down across the table from Mercy, I knew in the first 5 minutes she was the one for me. How would I describe Mercy? It's an interesting thing because during the social event, you only have 5 minutes to talk to women. So I met Mercy on the second night, and by the second night now I knew what to expect. So I started asking specific questions, and they may seem like harmless questions, not harmless, but like insignificant questions. But one of the questions I asked women was if they could get on a plane with me tomorrow and travel anywhere in the world, where would they want to go? And out of all the women I asked that, only 2 answered the question. And that speaks to how much a woman dreams. And for me, I need a dreamer. So Mercy said, Paris with you because it's a city of love. Interestingly enough, I have a trip planned to Paris in June. So that was a pretty interesting connection that she would say Paris of all places. So hopefully she's joining me in Paris in June. For me, it was a fabulous experience. It made an exceptional experience when I met the woman that I'm going to marry. If I hadn't met Mercy, it still would have been a great time. That's all I can say. And the other thing is, follow the advice, right? Forget the messages, come meet the women. I can't stress that enough. I talked to women online. I thought, oh, this is a great person. I can't wait to meet him. And I met him, and there was just no connection, no vibe between us. I sat down across the table and knew right away.
Hi, my name is Mercy. I came from South Province, and I live currently, recently in Minglanilla, Cebu. Well, actually, I didn't expect to join a kind of, agency like this, but there's a friend of mine who tried to convince me to be here. Then, like Leslie said, be open-minded. So that's what I do, try. Then I never expected that I able to find the man of my dream here. Well, of course, I'm on my 30 years old. This is the right time for me to settle down with someone. And I really I don't want to settle for less because I know my value. So that's why I came to search for someone. There's just something about him that I can't explain. Yeah, that's my first impression about him. Until during the table hopping, that's the time we started talking, and there's different energy or connection between us. And I like our chemistry. And also, I really feel comfortable about him. It's really hard to put it into words because, it's just that I really feel good about it in here. And I know he has a very good quality that a woman or a lot of women really looking for. So yeah, I've talked a couple of guys there during the social night event, but I just don't feel the connection about them. But when it comes to this man, I really feel something about him. That's why I always talk about him. Like, it's like, you're my answered prayer. There are actually a lot of hindrances during the social party, and still we ended up like this. And I'm glad, happy too. I really didn't expect to have a love story like this, really, because like, it's too much for me. Like, I'm already in my 30 years old. Like, what I want in life, if I found someone, that would be better. If not, then I can live alone my life and take care of myself. But then when he came up, it seems like different. He turns it into a magical story. Magical story. Yeah.
Are you tired of the same old dating sites? Travel to exciting places and meet hundreds of stunning single women. Check out our website at
AsianLovemates.com.
I would give it all away to do it all again. Make our love a story that would never end. Never thought I'd feel so alive.